Thanks for coming through, though.
Yes.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
And you're making it look like, I just woke up this morning. I'm having a bad hair day. I'm not going to look.
This morning. I had my bath on my clothes and came straight on.
I'm not going to look too good, though. I'll come, Sha. Just manage me like that. Then you come like this.
Hey, but hello.
I
came.
Yes.
In all my glory.
Yes.
I shall like as I'm going to go and bring my finest clothes for you.
Yes, so your Sunday best.
So now your Sunday best with this. Okay, now.
But thank you so much.
Thank you for honoring me with your Sunday best.
Hello, everyone, wherever you are listening from and watching from on the planet. You're welcome to Paul
and Baaj with Scarlet in character.
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me as well.
Thank you for
How
coming.
you doing?
Yes.
Wow, you're going to answer that question for real?
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
It's just like once you look up and you're answering that question, it's not the truth.
I mean, I'm okay.
We're having quite a year.
Oh, yeah. I'm grateful
The film you're in has done over $1 billion at the box office.
Over 2
billion, actually.
Over
2 billion, actually.
Apologies. Over 2 billion at the box office. You're living large. You're on every list.
To the glory of God.
You have
Don't just collect your washing and your wine.
No, it's not washing now.
To the glory of God.
Stop it.
In all my humility, to the
you
glory
have top
of God.
projects both on big screen and small screen.
This is the way these people
It's true.
I define work.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
No.
You started out as a video vixen, if I'm not mistaken.
A model, actually.
A model.
Mm-hmm.
Then you were in some music videos that we used to jam to. We probably still do.
Why are you doing things like this?
And then all of a sudden, you're here.
Okay. How about you start from the pageant first?
Yes.
Then,
How did you go from there?
It's a beauty queen as well.
Yes. She still is.
Still is.
Yeah. Yes.
But let me tell you, what's a means to an end, everything. It wasn't like passion or anything. I was trying to chop. I was trying to eat. It wasn't like, oh my God, I love pageant. No.
Yeah.
I wanted to win the money and get a car, so I can't, you understand? So it's for, in looking for hustle.
Yeah.
I find myself here. Here we are.
The truth is you ate.
Thank you.
And you're still eating.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Thank
you.
you.
But how did it really happen? You started as a model. Because I'm sure people told you, you look good. You probably have a future in this. But then how did you make the transition? Or how did you decide, I think I can do more than just be a pretty face. I probably have a lot more to give. And I would like to share my talents with the world.
Okay, so growing up, I don't know. I always wanted to be in entertainment.
Okay.
And for me, I thought it was going to be music because I was born into a music family, right? Yeah. And I would sing at the top of my lungs, scream, and everybody was tired of me. But I just knew deep inside me that I'm going to be a star. Nothing you're going to tell me. So in trying to do all of that, I did arts in school, and I stumbled. I think somebody saw me on the streets one day and went, oh my God, you're so tall, you're so skinny, you're so fine, I think you can be a model. Yeah. I said, yeah, but have you met my mother? He said, oh, I can come and talk to you. Yeah. He said, I can come and talk to your mom. And I'm like, okay. Good luck. Yeah. Talk to her. And surprisingly, he spoke to my mom. My mom was on board. Okay. I started doing ushering jobs. Okay. I would go for activations and all of that. And one day, I think...
So sorry. For our audience out there, activations simply refer to when we take young, beautiful men and women, put them on the streets to canvas for a particular brand.
Come on buy. He's making it look very nice. Baba, I dance for trade here. Come on buy. You see, activation. He's just trying to make it, but it can be classy.
Under the sun and everything.
Oh yeah.
I used to feel bad, bro, when I see that.
I said I was in trade fair advertising Semovita for 1,000 naira.
Wow.
They would pay me 1,000. Inside the 1,000, I would still enter.
As far as
what year was this?
This was like 2009, 2008.
Okay.
Because there's one time I saw someone do it and I just had to ask. Like
do you
what's
still...
the pay like?
It's been horrible. I think it's still horrible.
It's still horrible. Like, geez.
Yeah.
Under this sun.
Yes.
It's bad.
Yes.
Because you go still treat malaria for the money we give you.
I hear you.
How much? I was press small things.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But, we did the work. It was training for me, knowing what Nollywood is and the process and the time and all the energy you have to put into it.
Yeah.
So I kind of think he kind of trained me for this. But, I started, doing activations, ushering jobs and all of that. And he goes, there's this pageant happening. And I'm like, pageant? I grew up a tomboy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anything about wearing heels and catwalking. And he said, don't worry, we'll train you and everything. And then my mom sends me to a boys' school, them trying to put in the work. I'm
wait. The same mom that you are using to threaten people?
Yeah. I don't know what he told her.
Yeah.
But, she was very much on board, supporting me and all of that. And they were sending me to boys' school. I'm like, how people are not wasting your money? Because I want to play ball. I want to do police and thief with boys around the area, play rubber, know.
I know. Rubber.
Yeah, I did do.
Can we?
Just play ball. I'm still on play ball.
Yeah.
No, I use anger push custard.
I win that rubber.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. So, I went to boys' school and then I started pageants. And for me, it wasn't like I enjoyed it. I just wanted to make money and put money on the table.
It was a means to an end.
It was a means to an end.
Yeah.
So, I did enjoy them along the way because I would be with 36 girls from different parts of Nigeria.
I was just asking about
see
that.
them pulling their hair. Oh, who took my brush? Who did all of those things?
Was it?
Oh my God.
Where?
It was all of it. Imagine putting 36 women in the same place.
Room.
It's chaotic. It was some... Funny story. I woke up one day on the morning of the pageant and I could not find my shoes.
Your own shoes?
On the day of the pageant. Yeah. Somebody don't move them. Try to teach me knowledge. And it was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So what the hell do I get another shoe from?
Yeah.
Bruh, I was sneakers. I climbed stage.
You were. I mean, you did.
I did.
You did what you had to do.
But for the pageants, I would get first runner up. I'll make small cash in my mind. I'm like, that next pageant, I'm going.
Yeah.
Just so that the money can, increase and everything. And I didn't know that I was training myself along the way. I just wanted to hustle. Yeah. And then one day I found myself in front of Clarence Peters. I think somebody was supposed to shoot some video. Yeah. They needed a dancer. I used to be a dancer. I started from being a dancer.
Yeah.
And then they said, I have a friend that can dance. And then they called me. And that's how I started working with Clarence, And then one day he stood in front of me and goes, you're so expressive. You actually do well as an actor.
He wasn't wrong.
I'm like, me, act. Baba, pay me my money and let me on to the next one,
Yeah.
And he kept saying it like jokingly. And then one day, I think it was Peter from P Square. He saw me and saw the way I was carrying myself and just called me. He said, you're so poised, you're so put together. They don't respect vixens like that in Nigeria. Yeah. Most of these men would just want to sleep with you. He wasn't lying because most of them would throw advances and everything. And then he goes, why don't you try something else? I'm like what? I was like, I don't know, just look into your passion, see what you want to do. And I'm like, okay. So my friend goes, I'm going for an audition. I want you to follow me. I'm like, audition for what? He said, just follow me. They are doing, I think it was Teen Cell.
Okay.
So I decided to follow. I told my mother, I said, 4:00, I'll be back latest because if 4 meet you for outside, never enter house.
So this was the very first audition you were going for?
Yep.
And you told her you'd be back by 4.
I wasn't even auditioning.
Okay.
I was just supporting my friend.
Okay.
So we got there and I saw people and I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, like 10,000 people.
And then she wrote her name, the line was going forward. But as at 3:30, this girl never even entered inside to say they won't put her for the section where they go audition. Yeah. My mother started calling. I said, hey, mommy, that. I switched off my phone. Eventually, when I saw that I could not wait anymore, and I said, please, I want to go inside and tell this girl that I'm going on her bag and I just went
because she had already gotten
Yes, they said, you cannot go in except you're auditioning. Yeah. I said, fine, give me the form. Let me fill it in. At least before I enter inside, I go down see her. Before they call me, I go down see her, tell her, say, babe, I didn't move.
I'm on my way.
And then I filled the form and then I got on the line. And this line was getting shorter and shorter. I did not see my friend. Shorter and shorter. I did not see my friend until it got to me.
Yeah.
And I had to enter to audition.
What did you do?
And then I entered inside. I think I saw Sanchez.
Okay.
And a couple of other people that I could not remember. But I remembered it because I was a video vixen and, he used to be an artist.
Yeah.
So I entered and I'm like, okay, why are people sitting down like they're about to tear me, apart?
Yeah.
And then they go, okay, so do you have a monologue prepared? I'm like,
Mono-Guinea.
What is monologue?
Oh
and then they had to explain. I'm like, so you know what, just do anything. I'm like, anything? They say anything that pops to your head, just do it. I can't even remember what I did. I probably acted like I was mad. And
drunk.
I think they feared for their lives, actually, and they were looking at me
that was
like,
a bit refreshing. Because most times what people do is, you cheated on me, or something like that.
Bro, at that point, I didn't even know what I was doing there.
Yeah.
You won't believe.
I get you.
I finished the audition as I was coming out like this.
So
my friend coming out.
Yeah.
I said, wow, let's go. I got home, of course, I chopped the beating of my life.
Wow.
And all of that. And I forgot it.
Okay.
2 months after, I get a call and they go, sorry, is this Scarlet Shota? Because I wasn't married then.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Said, oh, this is from Africa Magic. We have a role for you. Want you to come in for a close reading. I'm like, sorry, are you sure you did not do mistake? They said, no, it's not a mistake. You audition. I said, no, maybe my friend puts down my name in case you know, you can't reach out.
Yeah.
They said, no, you auditioned, right? I said, yes. I said, please come. I told my mom, she was like, hey, go. And I got there and I'm seeing, it wasn't even a supporting role. It was a lead role from the beginning.
Yeah.
I was with Auntie Ayo Adesoye. I think that's his movie they named after me, Scarlet. For African. I'm off original films then.
Okay.
And that was how we started.
Okay.
It was by mistake, accidental. And I fell in love with it.
Because, first time I met you, I don't know if you remember, it was for Prince Peter's short film. Joe with you, Kunle Remy.
Hex,
yes. I was trying to remember Hex. Yeah. That's actually when I first met you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you before then.
Yeah.
But I knew, of course, I knew Remy, I knew some people.
Yeah.
But I'm a horror fan.
Yeah.
For starters.
Yeah.
So I always had this assumption that we know if you really do horror. But yeah. Especially at that time.
Yeah.
I still remember the whole, like 2 halls, it was packed. There's no way to sit down.
They wanted to
was
see you, like, baby, see what you're
afraid, actually. So like, I'll have to watch
Let's see what you did.
Yeah, let's see. Bro, I think it was brilliant. Like you were brilliant in it. So when afterwards, I was like, the people I knew, obviously, I was telling them, like, this, that chick, that. And I could tell your face, even you were surprised that you were getting compliments.
Yeah. The reception.
I could say,
like, that's what this thing they be.
Yeah.
Okay,
this
I like it.
2017, 2015, yes.
I think it was
we shot 2014, it came out
2015.
I remember when I saw it, it was just that time, so I don't know if it was true, but there was just that you guys were going to make the full length.
Yeah.
What's happened with that?
Clarence still wants to do. We still spoke about this that are waiting for it, right?
Okay.
So far I've forgotten. I've not forgotten, man.
Are you serious?
I'm down for the full length. You want to put me inside, cool, but I want to watch it.
He still spoke about it last week.
That would be really cool if you guys end up
he's
doing
very
that.
much serious about it. And if you see what Clarence has planned.
I know what I watched that thing now.
Let me just
like I said, I'm a huge horror film fan.
If I'm not mistaken, they shut down.
I'm going to find a way to drag you.
My boy, you're out there now.
Till morning.
No. Because I let you went to watch it because
I feel like that was the first time I felt like, as an actor, there are films that you do once that you tell yourself, say, I did do film. That was one of the moments.
You should have felt that way. Like that's definitely one of the ones that should make you feel that way.
Did you feel that way when you got cast to play the titular character in the Showmax original?
What's the name?
I mean, Wura. Yes.
I did feel that way, but not when the audition and stuff was going on.
Yeah.
It was when we wanted to shoot the first scene.
Well, how's the audition process now?
Yes.
Okay, so the audition process, I think I auditioned 7 times.
Yeah, because I'm sure some people might think they just called you and just walked in. Yeah.
Okay.
So I enter into this audition and I'm seeing young people,
this was
like
the first
different,
time? Okay.
different age grade and everything.
What year is this? How long ago?
This was 2020.
2020,
right?
okay.
Yeah. We started filming beginning of 2021.
Okay.
So I went for this audition and I'm seeing, how auditions are now, different age grades for different roles and everything. And then I take my slides, and then I compare it to the people in my age bracket. And I'm seeing that we don't have...
So sorry.
Yeah.
By sides, you mean
like
the audition script?
The audition script they're giving to you,
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at it and it's not the same with my peers, like my age range. And I'm looking at the rest and I'm seeing people in their 50s, their late 40s.
Reading for that character.
I'm like, sorry, are you sure this is not a mistake?
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll get back to you. Just read that. If that's what they gave you, just read that for now. I'm like, okay. So I read it. I went in, I read, and for some reason, the person that was reading with me started crying when I was saying, and that's the first time that is ever going to happen in my entire life of auditioning.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I felt like I was doing something right. Like, okay, so if you can feel it, and I'm getting that first-hand reaction, so maybe I read it well, right?
Yeah.
But while I was reading, I think Uncle Fred Amata was also in the room, right? He wasn't part of the audition process. He was just standing there talking to someone.
Yeah.
I finished reading, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I left the room. I just heard the door open and close behind me, and then he ran to come and meet me. Sorry. He goes, oh, sorry, I'm Fred Amata. Yeah. I'm like, you don't need to introduce yourself. I know who you are. And he goes, oh my God, that reading was so authentic. It was so, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, talk true. It was so good. And it was from then I started feeling like, okay, so maybe
you might have this in the bag.
I have this in the bag.
Yeah.
Until they called back and said, oh, sorry.
Another round.
You know what? We're thinking maybe you should come in for another round of audition. In my mind, I'm like, of course, yes. Like, cause what are you guys thinking? 40 something. I'm just about to clock 30. Yeah. Why would I be reading for an elderly woman with 3 grown-up children? What do I know about having kids? Yeah. You know? Mm-hmm. And then I go for the audition and I'm seeing huge people, big names that I don't even want to, you know? Yeah. Then I'm like, these are people I grew up watching now. How can I want to compete? Come on. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I did that like 4 times, the callback 4 times. Yeah. They kept going, something is wrong. I'm like, yeah, something is wrong. The age. The age is right? Wrong. And then by the 7th time I had given up, I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it again. There's nothing you want to see that you didn't see the first, second, to the 6th time. I'm done. And then Mr. Rogers goes, Scarlet, you know what? Just try one more time. Just one more time. We're going to age you with makeup. I said, Mr. Rogers, see, it's because of the respect I have for you that I'm coming back. Yeah. I'm actually not. He said, just come. And I go and I did it in the most nonchalant way ever. In my mind, I'm like, yes, this is great. Okay, action. And I read the line and I'm like, whatever happens. I didn't even wait to hear what they felt about it and I went home. Yeah. And then the next call I got was, you got the role.
Wow.
I think I remember flinging my phone and then I was on set. Okay. And just making a fool of myself. But I couldn't say what it was and people didn't understand why. Yeah. And but it was tough. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Yeah. So I felt like that when I was filming the first scene of Wura, because we had people from South Africa come. Yeah. We were using real explosives. Okay. You know, they had to do like training for we that were going to be in the line of. I'm like,
stuff, real thing.
They do this kind of thing for
wow.
I did that. Yes.
Now.
Don't tell me nonsense. You know? So I felt that way for but subsequently started feeling that way because they were really serious about it. It was a big project.
I'm sure you built a lot of relationships working on that project. 260 episodes over the course of 2 years?
Bro, we all became family, even till now. Yeah. Like the people that play my kids, I actually do feel like I gave birth to them because we were seeing ourselves day in, day out for
how long?
11 months.
11
months.
Wait,
when did you guys film?
Months. Osho.
Ooh, yeah. I like shooting on location, so that's felt good.
It was something.
Oof.
It was something.
It really was.
So it took,
the entire time?
And it helped.
Yeah.
Because it kind of took us out of that noise.
Yes.
We were secluded. We lived in it. So, I'm waking up in the morning. I'm number 1 on the call sheet. I'm hearing people call me number 1. Yeah. We're going. People attended to me. Yeah. I felt like I was Wura. I had to do therapy after Wura because it was bad. I went back to my YouTube jobs and everything, and I'm supposed to play the victim, and somebody's talking to me, and I'm looking at the person like, do you
know who I am?
like I can just kill you now, and nobody will find your body. Bro, it was bad. I knew I needed to do therapy. The day I was talking to my husband, and he goes, why are you sounding insensitive? I'm like,
could you, because it's not something that's discussed enough in this kind of therapy. You knew you had to. How did you come to that realization? And what steps did you take?
Okay, so
if
for
you
me,
care to share.
Okay, so for me, I always tell people, and I found out through that role that getting into character, it's not easy, but compared to de-rolling, I feel like getting into a character is easier than getting out of a character. Especially when you've played it for a long time.
Yeah. What is your process like?
Right. My process, so for me, first, it's the story. If I get it, if I'm in tune with the story where I'm at, if I can relate, if I feel like I have, the more challenging it is, the more excited I am to want to, play it. So for me, it's I first read it like a novel.
Okay.
If I read it and it doesn't feel like a novel to me and I get up to want to do something and I'm distracted, bro, I'm not doing it.
I hear you.
it means I'm not tied to it. But when I reach, there are times you get scripts and you read it cover to cover, you don't stand up because you're so. That's when I start to it picks my interest. Like there's something about this story. Then I start to go into who's the character, how challenging is it going to be? Have I done something like this before? So when I get the script, I read it back to back till it becomes second nature. To the point where I know whose relationship is what's going on in their lives, where we're at that moment. Then I start to create like backstories that they don't give us because they hardly do.
I get you.
They hardly do. They just tell you, oh, these are the characteristics of the person.
If they even give characteristics.
Why is this person like this? Why is she reacting to this person like? No, they don't. I second. You don't need to be shy about it. They do not. There are very few serious ones that would try to.
I can pick up one hand when I usually even give them compliments when they like
when they do it because
thanks.
So as an actor, you are left to now start developing backstories of what you think, and then you can't just develop your backstory and not try to carry every other person along with your backstory.
And if you're unlucky to be working with someone that is not
there, bro, it's a lot of work.
I was looking for the word. There just covers everything.
Let's just leave it at that. There. So there's a lot of process to it. But at the same time, I try not to take it too seriously as well. Because I realize that when I'm trying to be too artistic or I take it too seriously, then I'm in my head.
And that's not where you want to be.
That's not where, if you want to play a character as true as the character is, you need to let go. You need to be that character. And if you're being that character, you won't have time to be thinking in your head, oh, is my wig okay? Oh, has that lip gloss smudged? And that's why it frustrates me if I'm on set and I'm still having to do the work of the costume person and the makeup person. Like, I just want to read my lines and act. I just want to hear action. I shouldn't have to be the one to tell you, oh, this costume should not be like...
I look if you bad for like female actresses or female actors because obviously it's something everybody has to go through, but because I'm a guy, it's easier to manage. Once you give me a shirt, give me a pair of jeans,
you can make it work.
I can make it work. But I've been on set where
unless the character has
very specific which
way.
Almost never happens.
Bro, I don't see.
But I've been on set with like an actress and I've seen her go through it. And like by the time she's done,
she's exhausted.
By the time she's done jumping all these obstacles now, we will now start. How much she spent so much energy focusing on all these things, and at one point I went that I should just leave it. That it doesn't matter. Till she told me that, bro, they'll let it slide because they're a guy. Me, they will drag me.
But I've been on YouTube reading comments. And I saw somebody go, this wig again. I said,
but so you're one of the.
I read my comments because that's the only way I can get better. People will not tell you the truth to your face. They will fan your ego by, oh my God, you're such a fantastic. They will not tell you the truth.
You can go to them YouTube comments for real?
I do that shit to myself.
Wow. What's the worst thing you've seen about yourself or a character you played in the comment section? Or the top 3 worst things, in your opinion?
Glory to God, it's never about my acting.
Good. That's always happy.
It's always about, why is she carrying this bag?
Okay.
I saw this shoe in that other film. I'm like, bro, they don't even pay me enough to want to change my bags every time they call me.
It's what she told me that
because sometimes what people don't realize is sometimes a lot of actors are using their own personal effects, accessories in these roles.
But these days I don't. Sorry to cut you short. These days I don't. You see that thing? I don't stress about it anymore. You give me Mbeke costume, I wear your Mbeke costume. If they want to see me look fine, there are other films that people have taken their job seriously where they see me.
That's what I thought. Because like,
no, I don't bother, bro.
That it's not me that is shit.
It's not me. I don't
bother. That puts me in this.
Are you complaining about my acting? No.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made me
every other thing I don't care about. So these days, what I do now, when they drag my costume, I kindly tag the costumer at. Oh no, be only me they go drag. May they drag you through. Because when they tell you for set, you're doing. You cannot tell me how to do my job. There you go. So I don't bother anymore.
Therapy. How did you arrive there? And what you are comfortable sharing about the process, really insightful. So
it was more like, I'm not trying to toot my own or anything. For the people that know me, they know that I'm an empathic person. I'm mostly sweet to people. I'm not the type to want to hurt your feelings for trips or anything. But I started enjoying hurting people's feelings. Yeah. That's something I've never admitted.
That's when you say you mean you, Scarlet Gomez.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before I took this script, I was fighting with even playing the character. Like, how will somebody be this wicked and everything? And it went from how will somebody become this wicked to you for treating fuck up now. And you get. But I didn't even. But this was me living in denial and saying, and the person deserves it until my husband told me, bro, I can't be the B word to anybody.
Yeah.
But you see, my husband, I don't joke with him.
Okay.
And for him to have opened his mouth to tell me that I was being insensitive, I knew I needed to do something about it. It was also getting in the way of other characters.
I hear you.
I couldn't bring myself down to embody other characters because you can't talk to me anyhow now. Why? Why are you?
Even if my character is supposed to be a beggar. Like, no, do you know who I am? And you know
what even made it worse? Yeah. You know how they tell you that the director has the final say on set?
Yes.
For Wura, for my character, I had the final say of how I wanted to play her.
Okay.
So if the director goes, Wura should, and I don't believe my character should, I say, So that even like...
So to be clear, you're saying if I, in real life, walked around with a walking stick and I was supposed to play a humble shoemaker whose daughter had problems and I was going to beg someone for money, I would have to drop my walking stick. You know that my cane, I would, because I want to hold on to my cane.
Yeah.
It's part of my brand.
It's part of your brand,
And I would tell them, no.
Yeah.
And they would listen because I'm Scar Gomez.
Not because you're Scarlet Gomez, but because you are Wura.
Yes.
Right? Because they noticed that in holding me back, I wasn't fully becoming.
I hear you.
Because for me to believe that this character is somebody that answers to no one, I truly shouldn't answer to no
anyone.
one.
Okay.
Right? So it didn't feel like, when they say cuts, there's another life.
Yeah.
No. It went on. I was living that character for the entire 11 months.
And then it bled into your real
My
life.
real life, yes.
And when you started therapy, how did you address this?
Okay, so to be honest, that wasn't the only reason. I think that kind of triggered other things that I should have done therapy for. Right? So that just kind of exposed other things. But that was an area that I had to also deal with.
Yeah.
My therapy, she was so kind. She had to let me know that, this is a job.
Yeah.
But you can't always bring back the residue. Apparently, I'd always been bringing back residues home safe.
From
that my husband had never openly said.
Yeah. Just this one, you brought real winch.
You understand? Obanje, now you bring come back house. Yeah. And then it was like, no, I have to do something. You're becoming a malicious, wicked person.
Which is kind of odd because people love your character.
You get what I mean? You get what I mean?
People love that.
Like, bro, I went to a restaurant.
Yeah.
I was ordering for food. This girl brought my order and you could literally see the tray shake. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be this person. So I now even had to start acting over like
to make up for it.
Showing myself being who I really am in real like, no, I'm not this person.
I hear you.
Right?
I hear you.
But it sunk deep into me.
Well,
11 months.
It's a compliment actually, because when you find that happens, obviously it means whoever is watching you've played the role so well that it can't separate from reality, which is usually what we all try to do.
Yes.
We are playing something. Just make it so authentic, make it so believable, suspend disbelief, and just throw your whole life and emotion into the character.
Thank you.
When that happens, obviously it means you killed.
Thank you.
Yes, you did.
And shout out to all titular characters. You guys are the real, because
you can't do it by yourself. True.
The pressure, it was mental. Because in my mind, I'm looking at it like, guys could have called this thing anything.
Yeah, that's true.
You called it Wura. So if I fuck up, I'm not just dragging myself down. I'm dragging other talents, other people that have banked on this show to be their break.
Yes.
Like there are people's career riding on this, and it is me that you.
It's all on your back.
On your shoulders,
I hear you.
It was hell.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
You carried it beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
How did you then transition from playing that kind of character? Because to me, it felt like you did a complete 180 when we saw you in behind the scenes.
I had done therapy, one.
Okay.
So that helps.
Yeah.
It helped.
Yeah.
Also, because before I played BTS. We had wrapped Wura like 2 years.
Yes.
So I had time to, let go.
Unwind.
And unwind.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I should let the cat out of the bag because nobody
do.
knows this, and this is the first time they're going to hear this.
Okay.
But I should probably drop it here as well.
Thank you.
So we're back to filming Wura. There's another season coming out.
Okay.
And why I had to say that.
Yeah.
Yes,
you heard it here first.
And why I had to say that was I got back on set and it felt like I had forgotten how to.
Did anyone say this to you specifically on set?
Just how you
I had
felt.
to tell myself the truth, bro.
Yeah.
You have to tell yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. So in my mind, I'm like, how do I be this person?
How do you remind
Who
yourself?
is she? Like, where did we?
Because it has happened to me before. But I knew how I did it. How did you do it?
Yeah.
So for me, I think I wasn't the only person that noticed. I think my producer noticed that as well. And then he goes, you know what, guys, we're going to have to ease her into this.
Yeah.
So let's start shooting the lesser ones that doesn't require a lot of her. So she can, see.
Begin to embody
and
the
then
character
just embody.
again.
Don't go into the... Because in Nigeria, sometimes they bring the toughest one
And
first.
drop you in the deep
And then
end.
you're like... You don't want me to emote and then just ease into it. So I think luckily for me, they want to do that. So
yes. When can people expect it to drop? And where would it be streaming this time? Is it still on Showmax? Is it still going to be on Showmax?
So I don't know that detail.
Yeah. Okay.
But I know that before the middle of the year, you guys should start to watch it. We're working fast and hard for you guys.
Back to BTS. How was it? What was it like working on that set? Working with the great Funke Akindele. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Yeah.
You have to work with FA to know FA.
Okay.
I mean, she's a genius at worship. Working with her is an experience.
I can imagine.
I always tell people,
is she really intense?
I believe for people to be geniuses in their field, there's no way you won't see the intensity. You have to be intense. This is you sinking yourself and you're being into
not
what
just
you
in front
create.
of the camera.
Nah, even off
every
camera.
facet of it.
I mean, when she wants to play, she plays. But when it's work mode, bruh.
Yeah.
That woman, I feel like, I don't know, she probably recharges. She has a solar panel or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, bro, I kid
She's like
you,
the bionic woman.
Bruh.
Yes, I know what you mean. I
did see, I think it was
It's
Mahmoud that was
mental.
talking about it as well.
Bro.
The amount of hats she wears and still excels in those
Mental.
different hats.
That's all I'm going to say about it. Mental.
Yeah.
But working with her as a whole is an experience. That's all I'm going to say.
In front of the camera.
You need to experience it.
What was your own personal...
In front of the camera.
Yes, with her, with other members of
I mean, it was good because, she's an actor first.
Yeah.
And now she's become a director.
Yes.
So you see all those areas that some actors would not usually touch.
She understands it,
She would go there.
I get you.
And then she knows what it means by the nuances and saying, and knowing when an actor is tired.
Yeah. Okay.
And some people still say that an actor is tired and still say, the money is burning.
Yeah.
We need to, but she will look at it and go,
she knows the implication of such.
Let's take
I
a
won't
break.
get the best out of this person, so let's take a break. Yeah. There was a time that we were ready to film. They had set up for like 3-4 hours, and we're good to go. I had already entered my emotional, I'm crying and everything. And Tifuke got on set, looked at everybody and goes, they're tired, let's go. We'll shoot it tomorrow.
Wow.
Ma?
After all this time, money, and emotional investment.
I know you're trying to help me.
Can we shoot?
It's so bad.
And it was a money burning, but bro, she didn't care.
Yeah, because she wanted the best.
That happened before. I said, no, we must shoot it though.
You get me. But I don't enter character. Bro. But guess what? For everything, and there were times when she would say some things. And sometimes when you don't really see where your director is coming from, but you choose to trust your director. When I saw the film in the cinema, it started making sense to me. I'm like, oh, that's why she said she'd do this.
I got you.
Oh, that's why. She's a genius. And working with her, it's an experience.
Okay.
So a little birdie told me you like anime.
Yes.
Okay.
I went from hating it
to loving it.
How
did that happen?
How hate what?
Exactly. It was like cheese to me.
You don't like cheese?
I hated cheese all my life, and then one day tried it, and I'm like,
what have you been hating this entire?
Okay, and now I eat cheese every day. That's the same thing with anime. I never understood it. Everybody was watching Naruto. I'm like, what is this? What are you saying?
Do you know enough people didn't know that that's anime?
Seriously?
Yeah, Samurai X.
Samurai X, yeah.
Bruh, I grew up watching Samurai X. I didn't categorize that
was most
but it was anime.
Our generation's introduction to anime. It just wasn't called anime.
Bro.
It was like, it's a regular cartoon.
Yeah.
One day I was on Netflix and I had literally seen everything. I'm just like, I love watching cartoons and animations and everything. News in Nigeria is so hard for me to be it's the truth. That's how I unwind. And then I was looking for something to watch. And then I saw this anime and I'm like, let me just give this thing that people are always shouting about a try.
Did you see Naruto? Sorry.
No, I have not seen Naruto.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
What did you start with?
I started with Hunter x Hunter. I started from episode 1 and by the time I got up, I was on episode 52.
In one city.
Bro.
It is a good anime though. So.
My husband kept coming out like,
you see the
I'm like, no, 5 minutes more. Bro, I was there like a day and a half probably.
Okay. Let's play with you a little bit then. So there's this game we play just to see your own opinion on some stuff. Yeah. So I'll ask you a bunch of animes and just pick one.
Okay.
All right, ready? Solo Leveling or Dark Clover?
Bro, why would you do that? Why would you put those two together?
I warned you first.
What?
Yep. Is he holding your brain together for me?
This is like saying money or oxygen.
Oh my goodness. Well,
most people will say oxygen.
Okay, so let me be very honest.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling is amazing, is new, it's... But I will pick Dark Clover.
Dark Clover.
Sorry,
What's
I
that
don't know
disclaimer already? Okay, so Dark Clover or Arcane?
Bruh. I should say Arcane.
League of Legends.
No, you're personally.
I know, I should say Arcane.
Yeah.
Because... Bro, that's mental work.
Yeah.
But I would say Dark Clover because I watched it for longer and I got attached.
Okay.
It's Dark Clover.
Dark Clover or One Piece?
Dark Clover.
Dark Clover.
If you are going this way,
okay.
Dark Clover or Down, Down, Down. Okay,
bro. Dark Clover.
Okay.
I love Dark Clover.
Dark Clover or Baki? Easy. Okay.
Dark Clover.
Okay.
Baki is good, but...
Dark Clover or Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter.
Your introduction is...
I was
that was what introduced me into anime. I fell in love.
Your first love.
Hunter x Hunter or Castlevania?
Nah, I think
Castlevania is sweet, but Hunter x Hunter, I'm sorry.
Hunter x Hunter or Blue Eye Samurai?
Oh, Blue Eye Samurai.
Oh, yeah. I was keeping the Blue Eye for the last one.
Blue Eye Samurai.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
That's all.
Yes.
Is this still the brain holding for me, Shao?
Yeah. I mean...
You got to give a TED Talk.
Oh, yes, I did.
2025.
I did.
How did that go? How was the experience and what did you talk about?
Okay, if there's anything you know about me, I hate public speaking.
Okay.
For real?
Oh, yes. I've turned down a lot of hosting gigs.
Yeah?
You don't look like someone that would.
Bro, I cannot.
You look like someone that would like blossom in that
Aside
space.
from saying action in front of the camera and acting, oh God, I can't do anything else. In front of people, I get really... And that's why I haven't done music, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, because...
Stage fright?
I just feel so vulnerable. I feel like I'm open.
I see.
To
you feel a bit naked.
It can go wrong. Yes.
I get you.
Anything can happen.
I think I see what you mean.
For acting, I feel like I'm in.
It's not you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm living another character.
So
but this one, it's me.
You. I know what you mean.
And I don't want you to know.
So how did it come about and how were you able to overcome? So
they reached out and said they wanted me to, looking at my trajectory. It came from Showmax as well. Okay. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Showmax.
And then, they said from the trajectory and things that I've done, they would want me to talk about, storytelling.
Yes.
And the first thing that came to my mind was say no. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to stand in front of people. You're not telling me university students?
Yeah.
And be talking something that have sense to these children and be impacting their lives. I don't have sense.
So we'll be taking notes.
Personally, I don't have sense. You know? And you think I have sense to talk to these children? You want to live their lives and their future in my hand? I'm like, okay. And you know what? I just did my research.
Yeah.
Put a bit of me into it and what I understood, my journey.
Yeah.
And it's TED Talk. You always want to tailor it to yourself because everybody has their own way of starting TED Talk and everything.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to be very authentic, very unique, and I guess it was.
It was.
The way I did my own was very, like I said, I'm not normal, so.
Yeah.
But after some
I'm sure in the middle of it, they were looking at me like,
Yeah.
Auntie, there's a bell. But too late. Well, yeah.
You must say something else.
But
Yeah.
But
it was
after that, now you think...
Oh, no. I'm still not good with public speaking. I'm sorry to not bring it my way. Don't approach me.
Yeah.
I said, wow.
Talking about...
I mean, it was TED Talk. I couldn't say no. I needed to be able to say,
Yeah.
have you seen my TED Talk?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not like it's a huge platform now.
It's
So for
very
you to be able to handle that, I'm
It's
telling
very
you,
huge.
what
Oh, bro, throughout
what's-
me speaking,
Yeah.
I literally said, I think, and that was what helped me. I said action for myself before I started. So to me, I was playing a character.
I hear you.
So that guy told me to try that.
Yeah, it works.
The reason why I can relate to what's going on with you is because the same thing is going on with me actually.
Okay.
I don't think it will work for me because I can't convince myself to play another character if there's no light.
You know that it's
script.
not.
Yeah.
But that helped because it was lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no camera.
And
So
there was
you-
an
There were
audience.
cameras.
So
Yeah.
you actually like you.
But
were
there
able
was
to
an audience. So I just
convince
thought like
your-
this is
Stage.
in this film.
Yeah.
They are doing a TED Talk.
Yes.
Action.
You should try
And you pulled it off.
Yeah,
And
It
you
kind of
spoke-
helped.
Yeah.
It helped me.
Yeah. You spoke about
But the moment I
storytelling.
got off the stage, I went to pee. But
You should try that because when I realized it's all in my head. So I was playing a character that he does public speaking.
Yeah.
So in the scene, I'm supposed to talk to just like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, one thing I noticed is it's always best to, if you're doing a scene, if you're doing a scene like that, it's best to have a good relationship with those extras that's supposed to play your
around
audience.
you,
I
so
get you.
play with them
play
first.
with
Get
them,
comfortable.
And that's what you did.
But
That's
I
what
can't
you
do
did.
that.
Papa, I did not do that.
It's
So
TED
university
Talk now. It's TED
students.
Talk. It's TED Talk. This is like a scene.
I get you.
But I couldn't do that because it's me. I'll just because it's a
You
multitude
are
of
you,
people.
but
But it wasn't me that was there anymore. It was the character. So maybe it's okay. Just give me a sec. Me that is supposed to be me.
you went out of
Because I thought I was in
yourself.
character. I
Yeah.
just went in character, started talking to them, GGs. When they say action,
You
did
went
3
into
takes. I did the full talking to everybody, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Everything went fine.
And then you were
It still
done.
didn't register what I don't know. To
Yeah.
me, I'm shooting a scene.
Yeah.
The next week, premiere, bring all the actors out. I was playing lead, so they gave me the mic to talk.
Yeah.
There goes the problem.
I'm telling you.
And that's
I
where
could not understand.
I can relate.
It's the same setting.
I
I
get
can
you.
relate.
Same
And then you
setting.
have people asking you that, hey, but you act.
but you-
It's not the same
It's not.
thing,
No, it's not.
bro. It's
It's
not
not.
the same
It's
thing.
not.
So now they just say like,
But you,
So
if I
you
give
get
it a
me.
shot,
you did a good job.
Thank you.
You talked about storytelling. What would you say? What's your honest take on the state of storytelling in our industry today?
We're doing what we can, but I feel like we can do a whole lot more.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
We're trying to sell Hollywood to Hollywood. You can't beat
Hollywood
them.
to Hollywood.
It's the
honestly, that's
truth.
the best way
Yeah.
to put it.
It's the
get you. I
truth.
get
you.
You
That's what
can't
you put it.
beat them at their game, no
Yes.
matter how.
Yeah.
Do you want to use a better camera than them?
Nope.
Do you want to get better costumes than them?
Maybe not.
Do you want to speak phoneme more than an American?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
So the one that you can do and they cannot imitate you at, why
actually
don't
do
you
it.
do
That's
it?
that's
Yeah.
actually the one that actually crosses.
Why are we
over
not telling
most.
our stories?
Good question. But
They
some
are
people
doing
are trying
adaptation
to-
of Nigerian stories. Is it not a shame that they're not casting Nigerian actors?
Yeah, that's that.
Bruh. It is.
It is.
Whether we like it,
It
or
is.
not.
It is. No,
That's because
see,
there's no
it
way
is.
you want to sugarcoat it. They do not take us seriously.
They'll-
until we
not
start
to
doing our
criticize- Not to
stuff.
criticize,
Yeah.
but they'll rather take a Nigerian
From
over
there.
Yeah.
which is fine.
Or teach an American to come and speak, you're not my brother.
I don't know where they get those accents from.
No, no,
Because
but you know the reason for it.
But that's it now, because in their
Because-
mind,
yeah.
they would rather that and get good acting, not knowing that we have actors in Nigeria that will kill it.
True.
Literally. Like,
But they're not being showcased enough, so how are they going to see them?
there is that. There is that.
So, like, there are a lot of your fans that are obviously going to watch this, and
Yes.
they know a lot about you. But we like to give them more information about
Yeah.
you. So let's ask you some little questions. Just give us
Yes.
like small answers,
Yes.
if you will.
I'm an open book.
Oh, fantastic! So, who was your first crush in this industry?
Inside Nollywood.
Inside
Yes.
Nollywood.
I tell whoever cares to listen, Chris Atto actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was really cute.
Because he's Ghanaian.
And then the day,
Yeah.
And then the day that I met him one-on-one, and I saw his lashes, I'm like, oh my god.
His lashes? You guys check lashes?
Oh my, I'm weird like that.
Like
I look at your nails, bro.
Okay.
So a girl did describe that. That's the easiest way to tell
for
how
me.
clean it
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
So
even about cleanliness
Yeah.
for me. It's a thing for me. I have a fetish.
You like nails?
If your nails are not good, if you like be Jeff Bezos, that's the end, bro. That's the end.
Okay.
So yeah, so it was Chris Atto.
Okay.
Which role would you definitely not do, even if you were given 100 million naira? What kind of role? Does that even exist?
There's no role. I feel like I'm a blank canvas as an actor. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Just don't put me inside the same room with Snake.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. Even if you want to give me Oscar.
What if the snake has read the screenplay?
Mm-hmm. Well trained.
Like, oh, he does not bite. It's a very friendly snake. Oh, so I don't want to know, bro. If you promise me an Oscar nomination, I'm still not gonna do it. That's how much I hate snakes.
Okay.
The hardest emotion to play for you.
Yeah.
I won't say loss. I'm familiar with loss. Being taken advantage of.
Okay. Okay.
Do you prefer cinema or series?
Sorry.
Man, depends on the context, though.
Yes, context.
Both.
Okay, thank you.
Actually. Yeah. I prefer cinema because my pockets be gallant. And we take it seriously, and there's more time to want to experiment and want to get it right.
Yeah.
But serious because I feel like it's constant training for me.
Yeah.
Like it's sharpening the knives and getting ready for the next
repetition,
thing.
day in, day out.
It keeps you it's practice.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's true.
What's one rumor about Nollywood actors that people don't know is actually true?
The rumor about us.
Yeah.
Something you
that they think is a rumor, but it's actually true.
Yeah, very true.
What are these rumors actually? Because
I know they used to talk about us. None of us were prostitutes, all those things.
That was 70.
At least is 70. Dude, I've heard someone
maybe
say,
like 50.
I've heard someone say 90.
Baba, you know if you talk because there are people you want to defend and
you take the matter.
So we have serious actors that are here for the work and you have the ones that are not here for the work.
Exactly.
But that's not for me to
yes.
It's just here to inform me fine boy. That's why it's bold.
So that's not what I'm. But for the rumor that I feel like is true.
Yeah.
We package a lot, my brothers.
Yes, that is true.
You guys, it comes with the territory. You got package. The way they see you,
is it a two-part question?
Yeah.
So sometimes when I go just one go corner and say, they see me with scarf now, guys. You get me?
Yeah.
For me, sometimes I know to send na papa.
Well, that's the good part that you said that because it's a two-part question. What rumor about you is actually true?
What rumor? Cannot be rumor. I'm an open book. Everything I do in front, I do at the back.
Okay.
You understand?
That's what she said.
That's I mean.
Wow.
Okay, so what rumor have you? Tell me one so I can see if I can
hear
dispel
anything.
it.
No one tells me
Like
anything.
what?
Yeah.
He hears everything.
I don't hear
So
anything.
like what?
Me? I hear you're an awesome conversationalist, and that is true.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay, so what rumor have I heard?
Yeah.
I know one.
But so tell me, let me
Old school.
But bring it.
It's already too late now because the film has gone and it's about hex. So when that hex first happened, there was this argument on whether they used the body double. Or
There was a body double, but I also got naked. I did. The breast they were pressing was my breast.
You did some of your own stunts.
What was the body double for then?
That's a good question.
Okay. For another day, I guess. Okay.
What would you say Nollywood needs more of and less of?
More funding.
Yeah. Less of what?
Less greed.
That do be facts, though.
This one, I already have the answer for it.
Yeah.
But what role do you personally feel you nailed effortlessly? I already have a feeling, but then again,
I know my roles effortlessly.
every single
How do you do that
clocking thing?
Effortlessly. I would never say effortlessly because for every role I get, whether you like it or not, I don't know how experienced the actor is. You will always struggle with becoming, but eventually you will become. So I always struggle with it until I find my balance.
The last one, if you're not acting, or more specifically, if it wasn't
but I go to sing.
Okay.
To say I get that confidence.
Yeah.
I will sing.
What do you think your stage name would have been?
Full artist singing. What kind of music are we talking about?
R&B, pop.
Oh yeah, because they always tell me for every time I've tried to do commercial music, epic feel.
I get you.
Oh, they want you to do some soul.
Like R&B, soul.
Do you write?
I write my songs myself.
Okay.
I do. So now I think I actually want to start doing movie soundtracks.
My G, what's happen now?
Yeah.
Music now money.
Yes.
And if you didn't have the money, you're not gonna blow. Music is not about talent, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have money to do TikTok promotion?
I get you.
Can you be dancing?
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
They already want all of us to be dancing.
Yeah. Your first single.
Me, I dance, so.
Yes.
And I'm still ready to dance.
I saw it.
Just give me the money.
Yes. Yeah.
And bring the spirit that I like.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I'm a dance. If the dance shows me that it's going to translate,
that's the good.
Before you go, we'd like to play another game.
I'm up for it. Please use me. Use me.
You've probably heard about it. It's Nollywood to Hollywood.
Yes.
Okay.
We pick a film, replace them with Nollywood actors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What film are we today?
We are going with Acrimony.
Acrimony.
That thing we almost cost Nigeria to get.
Acrimony.
Yes, Tyler Perry's own.
Yes, it did.
Arguments. I say now, wow, we passed the film. Is there something else going on in people's life?
Okay.
Guess we should of course start with the elephant in the room. Queen Bee herself, Taraji P. Henson, Melinda Moore. And of course, you cannot cast anybody on this chair, say for yourself.
Yes.
I wouldn't even cast myself.
Okay. Serious. I've already put you deal.
I probably would have been able to.
I've already put you there straight.
But I feel like I have other people that I feel like would do the role justice.
I get you.
And for that role, I would like to see doesn't have to be an elderly person, does it?
Yeah. In their prime. It can be any time. Yeah. Go crazy with it.
I would like to see, what's her name? Ekiki Omeli?
I was thinking such a long time.
Yes,
that would be lovely.
I would like to see Ekiki Omeli in that role.
Yeah.
I would like to see another person that I feel might be able to go there is, what's her name? How can I forget her name?
What film? What project?
Sorry, they're not maybe aesthetics wise, they might not be. But when it comes to delivering and becoming an Ivie Ukojai.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kiki or Ivie for that role.
A husband?
Yeah.
Lyric Bent. Robert Gale.
So when I'm thinking this person, I'm thinking somebody that already has a persona that will annoy people just by seeing him.
I don't know who's this
just
guy?
By seeing him. DME probably.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that could work.
Probably a DME.
That could work.
Or let me see.
Producer, you're laughing too hard, please. The joke was funny, but you are laughing rather much.
Okay.
Or maybe a Frederick Leonard.
Oh wow.
Man, your casting ability is legendary.
You are really talented. You're great at this.
Thank you.
You're just hitting it on the head.
Okay.
Thank you.
But, I don't want to say what's her name?
For who?
I don't want to say the other woman because the
side chick now. Say it with your full chest.
So for the side chick, I have a couple of people that I feel like my girls be baby. They'll take me there.
Yeah.
Maybe a 10-year. Actually,
Okay.
I already know why he's saying this.
For new generation.
Unless you have not been watching films.
You
don't know why she said that.
Yeah.
A 10 will do that for me.
Yes, definitely.
Or let me see.
Yeah.
Follow Storms.
I like Follow Storms. I like Tane. I like Follow Storms. You can't go wrong with those two.
Speaking of those two people,
Or,
you need to get them on here.
Yeah, we do.
Dior.
That's interesting.
Dior.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some underestimated actor we have in Nigeria, but she knows her own.
I think it was like major acrimony guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, around those three.
Thank you for hanging with us today. We hope to have you back on this show probably sometime
I'll come back
soon. Thank you.
I will come back.
Thank you.
I'll come back.
Before you
the
go,
question you have asked me,
if there's one thing you want to tell young aspiring models, vixens, actresses, or actors out there,
filmmakers,
filmmakers, anyone, just one or two things.
The first thing is, please stop sliding into my DM and telling me you want to act. I cannot help you. I'm an actor.
Wow.
They call me to call.
Why are you calling my name?
PSA.
Why are you calling me?
They call me to come and act. I'm not involved in the process of choosing who gets what, and they don't ask for my opinion. It really doesn't matter.
Okay, now that I can't slide into your DMs anymore, what can you tell me?
Yeah, I'm going there. Yeah. The advice I can give you is go for audition. Today me love for audition. I didn't know somebody that knew somebody. I suffered. I stand under the line. I push people. I put back to Baye and take
under the line.
Yeah. Everywhere they match me. They do everything. You are gonna go for audition, and now it's the digital age. So put up your monologues out there. Tag me in your monologues. I can do stuff with your monologues than you just telling me you want to. I can forward your monologue to a director that's looking for someone. That's the best that I can do for you. And so put yourself out there. Make sure you're practicing, owning your craft, you're getting better so that when the opportunity comes, you're ready to go. It's not like you're now just starting to prepare.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and then put God first, because me, I don't know man. God has always been the one doing it for me. If you're good at what you do, it's going to come.
Yes.
But Nollywood know what you are doing when you choose this profession. It's a very toxic relationship.
I don't think so. I think no.
Hello, I'm speaking for myself here. Hold on to your own. Okay. I'm grateful. So it's blow, Baba. No, blowing is relative.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But I mean, I'm grateful to how far I've come and what I've done. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, you're gonna suffer. You're going to suffer before you get there because there are a lot of talents. Okay. You're going to have to look for how to stand out of all this talent.
True.
And now it's digital age. You're going to become influencer with it.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah. You're going to put acting cap on and put influencer cap on and put cameraman cap on and put, you're going to do a lot.
And dance cap too.
Dance cap. Yeah. But if you keep at it, you put God first and you're humble, because humility goes a long way.
Yeah.
The sky is
the limit. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
It's been a good hang.
Yeah, it's been pretty dope one.
I hope you've enjoyed the episode as much as we have.
Interview. I don't want to do interview, but
and here she sat here.
It's because of you people. I don't know why you people are doing to me. It's just comfortable. I feel like I can go on the game. If not that you have time capsule, my mouth will be drawing now. This I'm not supposed to say. So thank you for cutting it short at this point.
Thank you.
And saving my dignity. Yeah. Before they go drag me online the day where you want to.
They know they drag for you.
Now what I like in our podcast.
Yes, they know they drag for you. Yes.
Now what I come. I don't do my research.
If you like this show, please like, share,
and subscribe.
Thank you so much, Scarlet. Yes.
Follow
and
us.
Tell a friend.
Share.
To tell a friend. To tell a friend that Paul
and Baaj
have a podcast.
Thank you so much.
What's up next? As we're going out, but just tell us quickly.
Apart from that other secret of that, what's the other show?
Wura is coming.
It's coming.
Just let me spill everything.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't say the name of the film, but I'm excited. I have a cinema film coming out with Toby before the middle of the year. And it's a periodic film, and we did our stunts ourselves.
Okay.
So it's my first action. I had to train.
We'll be sure to look out for that.
I did some of my stunts myself. Shout out to the stunt people, because they don't get their accolades enough. Those people try, man. So but I did some of my stunts myself as well. So I mean, who's Tom Raider? Toby, that's story for another day.
Thank you. Thank you.
It
is a story for another day. Yes. So
remind me.
Yeah. Thank you for watching yet again. It's been a fun hang, and we're out.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, man. You guys got to the end.
Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to turn on your notifications.
Yes, so you don't miss our next videos, because it's going to be dope. Save, guys.